Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, hackers and traders. My name is Dr. J, and welcome to this very first episode of a series of vlogs I think will be a deeply interesting tour de force for anyone interested in high-frequency trading and building high-frequency trading systems. My name is Dr. J. This is Hacking and Trading. Stay tuned. So what exactly do I mean by high-frequency trading? Well, it's quite simply the buying and selling of things, be it equities, options, electricity, cryptocurrencies, in a way that you want to take advantage of imminent short-term increases or decreases in their prices. Let me be absolutely clear. The intention of high-frequency trading is backed by the belief that there are very short-term inaccuracies in the price of an asset. We're not talking about holding the asset over a period of time. We're talking inaccuracies that last a couple of seconds, perhaps even just a few milliseconds. What I am not suggesting is something that we have purchased has implicit value that will go up over time. And this is an important distinction between normal day trading that you've probably heard about and you can find all over YouTube, and high frequency trading where it's purely a statistical process looking for inaccuracies in prices over very brief periods of time. Now, I'm no astrologer or entrail gazer or technical chartist, and despite buying billions of dollars equivalent of cryptocurrency every month, I do not believe that crypto has any implicit value that will appreciate over time. Let me repeat, I do not recommend buying cryptocurrencies or their derivatives outside of the realm of a fun, speculative gamble. We're doing high frequency trading here, not hoping for the future. So you might be wondering what we're going to be building with this channel. Now, before we get to that, let me tell you a bit about me. I love maths, I love finance, I love programming, I love machine learning. It's just incredible to me that these diverse fields can be combined in such an intellectually challenging way. Not only because it gets me out of bed every morning because it's so damn interesting, but also because it can be so damn financially lucrative. So here I am to share my love for these topics in this channel, sharing the knowledge of everything you'll need to know to build your own high-frequency trading system from beginning to end. So what will we be building? Well, we're going to start with simple things like connecting to exchanges, recording the pricing data that comes from thousands of instruments. We'll be writing trade services that allow us to submit and cancel orders as quickly as possible. We'll be writing a series of signals that try to predict the future from what we can see in the market data. We'll be using those signals or combining those signals using machine learning and optimization to try and produce better signals that work in a variety of circumstances. We'll be taking those predictions and wrapping them into an order management system that submits orders to the exchanges, cancels orders when they're going to be quite toxic, or tries to grab opportunities when our signals say they're going to be good opportunities. We'll be building simulators to run our order management systems so that we can be testing combinations of parameters that would require years of testing in the real world. So we have to build simulators that try and mimic reality as best as possible. And we're going to be doing all this across a grid array down here of 128 CPUs sitting in the cloud, thousands of Amazon Web Services. It's quite a compelling, vast project to embark on. I think we're going to have some fun. We'll cover orders of magnitude from nanoseconds. I mean, literally the space of time in which light doesn't even cross this living room, all the way up to billions of dollars or trillions of simulated experiments. That alone is incredible to me. Contemplating orders of magnitude from 10 to the minus 9 to 10 to the plus 12. Just try wrap your mind around these kinds of numbers. Computing truly is incredible these days. I expect this video series at first to be about 20 episodes long, but if enough people are interested in it, enough people have subscribed, if there's enough motivation to keep going, I reckon I have enough content for up to 100, maybe even 200 videos. That should last well into 2023. I'm looking very much forward to being able to do that with you. So who am I? I'm Dr. Jimme Jardine, South African born, British educated, Netherlands matured, I guess. I spend too much time programming. I spend too much time enjoying textbooks. I had an undergrad education in mathematics and applied maths. 5 years later, I did a master's in finance. And 5 years after that, I did a PhD in machine learning. I have worked as a programmer in the dot-com boom and crash in New York City. I traded credit derivatives in the credit boom and crash in London. And I programmed high-frequency foreign exchange trading in the, I guess, high-frequency boom, not about crash yet, in Chicago and in London. And I built and ran several startups in between, about 14, I think it was, some of which boomed, most of which crashed. As a kid, I always thought I was going to be a Latin teacher, so maybe this is my inner child wanting to teach some arcane code and concepts to starry-eyed pupils looking for treasures, mystery, and alchemy. So what can you expect from this channel? Well, I can guarantee you we'll be building a high-frequency trading system from tip to toe. I can't guarantee that you're going to be able to replicate it and make tons of cash from the comforts of your living room. I've been programming from the age of 7. I live and breathe maths and stats. And I have been in and out of various trading houses and investment banks for the best part of 10 years. But should you be any good at any of the topics we discuss, and if you're able to find a few business partners who can supplement like what you're missing in terms of skills, this will put you on a very good path towards success. It will also set you up with enough skills to get you hired at pretty much any HFT firm who can do the kinds of high frequency trading that are so fascinating and unbelievable, and that you just cannot do from the confines of home. They have access to unbelievable technology, unbelievable trading ideas, and really it's a super fun job with super opportunities, and I would recommend that kind of work to almost anyone I know. So good luck. Most of my friends in HFT ask me, am I being crazy, giving away all the secrets of my trading system and patterns and algos and alpha? And in a way, absolutely not. Something that you built 2 years ago is very unlikely to be as profitable as it was before. You're constantly having to be putting in ideas around what I guess the industry calls seeking alpha. But you'll always be layering that on top of the concepts that we'll be covering. I've built a system that's been going now for 15 years kind of thing. But yes, occasionally you do have to keep doing additional work. So you're not going to get everything. So if you like what you see, please remember to subscribe, hit the like button, all that yada yada. But most importantly, get your friends to subscribe. I'm only going to keep producing these series if I feel I'm reaching out to people and teaching people something. Otherwise, who knows, maybe I'm going to end up being that Latin teacher after all. So, fellow hackers and traders, this is Dr. J signing out. See you next time. Ciao.